we're doing it. Look at this. It's pitch black.
Yeah, we're sort of doing. Well, this is nice and treacherous. We're heading out, if you can show the GPS here. This is where we're going, and we're going through the heads. We've lined up what we thought were the lights to put us on the right course. But I'm not sure if that's right or not. We've got the radar on. We've got the radar on. There's nothing we can see, so we're off. And unless I haven't read this correctly, I think we're doing it. Well, we're doing it. Whether I've read it correctly or not remains to be seen.
Time for some cleaning duties. I never thought I'd see it. I don't know whether he's making it better or is he making it worse. Oh, underneath the windscreen wiper. Good boy. That's what you call saving the environment. Having a pee outside. Wait! Probably doesn't realise having a pee. The poor fish. What are you going to do if the poor fish are going to get killed by your pee? Peeing outside the boat. Come on. Don't forget more than 3 shakes. Yeah, more than 3 shakes. Yay, good. Well done.
Now, as you can see, we're following the plotted course, just gone past or coming up to Cape Lip Trap and Wilson's Promontory, and we got the radar on in case we run over any little boats or craypots or whatever they're doing. And we've got no such thing as a free lunch or a free ride. We've got Miss Stanley up here attending to the rubbers. Wait for it, on the windscreen wipers. They're the only rubbers that we're interested in these days, and she's quite a mechanical person, Miss Stanley, OAM, and the rubber has eased its way out of its holder, so isn't that exciting? There she is there, doing an impression of a starfish. If I'd asked her to, she could have done a back flip over the sun deck there and through the rail, because, in case you didn't know, she's a 4-time world aerobic champion. Now, we've been going since 4:30 this morning. We've been travelling for about 5 hours, so we better go down and check to see that the engine room is as it should be. So follow me. Now, the oil pressure gauge up in the helm says that we have a small problem. I'm not sure. It says it's not where it should be, so I'm about to enter the engine room to check if there's an oil leak or what's happening. So here we go. So I won't speak because you won't hear me, but I'm going in now to have a look and see what I can see. So here we go.
Oh God. Leaking a bit.
What?
Leaking a bit.
Leaking oil here out of the gearbox, I think. So you can see the stain on the padding down there, which is absorbent. So we think it's coming from here. I'm about to try and see if I can locate the manual and then the tools. Yep. You'd think there's a tsunami about to envelop us, but no, this is just the wash of the props as we head towards Wilson Promontory, and I check out if there's an oil leak here. So here I go. Well, the touring party has finally arrived at the Angst group of islands, and immediately over, let me see if I can find it there. That's called Skull Rock. Looks like one of the people that used to be on the podcast. You cannot be serious.
Why is it called Skull Rock?
Well, you're going to tell people why it's called Skull Rock. Why?
Well, apart from the waves that crashed all over it and it eroded the
I'm
rock.
just going to see if I can magnify it a bit. Hang on.
Also,
Hang
the
on.
Australian Defence Force used to use it as target practice and send bombs and grenades over to it. So, hence the name, it looks like a skull, don't you think?
No, sort of. So why can't I go on and magnify it, please? I couldn't do that. This is it. You can't do it either. Anyhow, we're out on down up at the Angst group of islands, and pretty rough but pretty nice, and we're indirectly being accompanied by the Rule Organisation for Prostate Cancer. Won't worry you, the Rule Organisation, Sue, but you're here. No, of course, you're here in spirit. So that's it, Skull Island. I'm not sure that you'd make a trip down here just to see that, but it's interesting as we go past it on the way.
Absolutely.
Righto, that's it, before I fall off the front of it. Well, I thought we might come up a bit closer and have a... Yeah, I know it's over there. I was just saying that you're going to show us where it is. And there is Skull Island. That is, they say that looks like a skull. I reckon you would have had to have several barrels of rum to say that that looks like a skull, but it's a very impressive piece of real estate anyhow. And do a handstand on the rail there. Oh, a very big heavy swell as you go between the skull and the Angst Island group. The tides converge and it makes it pretty ordinary. Okay, now we've finally entered Refuge Cove and we're going to drop anchor and stay here for the night. Come all the way from Queenscliff, taken 10 hours, and if you wonder who's driving the boat, that person up there is driving the boat. Yes, thank you. So when I tell you, drop the anchor, but make sure you tell me so I'll get my feet out of the way, all right?
Okay.
All right. Beautiful. We're here for the night. Well, we thought we'd stretch our sea legs, and we're on Refuge Cove. I don't know if you can see the boat in the sunlight, but there it is. And nice to be on dry land. A little bit wobbly, but I've been wobbly for the last 45 years. What are you doing?
I'm taking pictures of the bloody... Look, who would ever think that this
Picture
is in
some
Victoria?
water.
Do you know we're still in Victoria? I mean, I didn't even know it looked so beautiful. Look at that.
It's just a little bit of water that's flowing back into Refuge Cove. Don't tell me you're going to take pictures of that the whole trip, are you?
Well, we're tourists.
They're water. It's just water. Got the electric outboard on the back just for this short trip. You reckon this is not easy? I can't get my legs. We've got the Acme brand. The Acme brand blow up inflatable. There's the boat there. Let's just swing over to the boat. There it is. Oh, it'll look good though.
Row your boat. Oh dear.
Where am I going? Am I heading toward the boat?
Yeah, no, nowhere near the boat.
Am I heading toward it?
To the other side. Pedal with your right. More. Yes, that's better. Stroke. 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 You're nearly there.
Are we?
Yeah. You've actually crashed into the boat.
Came in a bit close to the boat, yeah. just about to dismount from the tender. So here we go. Just moving up. It's quite easy this, I'll make it look difficult just so the novices don't feel that they can't do it. Oh, I got it there. Beautiful. No, not quite right yet. I just. Ah, there we get that hooked in there. The old ladder. There we are. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Another fucking thing I've.
You've cut your leg again. Ready? Come on.
Jesus Christ. How am I going? There we are. I've lifted the boat out with me. Oh, fuck. Look.
More cuts on your leg. You idiot.
Jesus, how many times can I cut myself? I'll have to have a transfusion by the time we get to Eden. So this is Refuge Cove, a name for obvious reasons. Mariners seek refuge when the weather is inclement, and we're about 20 metres from the beach, and we've arrived, and this is us here at Refuge Cove. Yes, now I'm about to prepare dinner.
Oh, yummo.